We're here at the Restaurant Industry Influencer event in New York City at Google.
Google ads and spend on Google outperform just about anything else.
Correct.
For Google to say that their breakout search over the year was restaurants near me open now in Spanish.
Toast has a partnership with Google. We are working with them to integrate first-party products for restaurants.
What do restaurant owners need to know about Google? Google Business Profile, Google AdWords, YouTube. We're here at the Restaurant Industry Influencer event in New York City at Google. We're going to teach you guys all of the secrets, all the things that they're building to help restaurants and to help small businesses. Thanks for watching the channel. Come on in. High level, Rev Ciancio. He's been on Restaurant Influencers. Rev, you not only helped organize this event, but what are the things you prescribed that were validated today?
So the biggest one is out when you're managing your Google Business Profile, other than name, hours of operation, phone number, address, is the significant importance of managing your menu.
Yep.
And the dynamic managing of your menu. Price, item description, where it is on your menu, the photos, all that kind of stuff. And this is how I always equate it to people is like, if you have Thai chili chicken wings on your menu and somebody's searching for Thai chili chicken wings, how does Google know to recommend you if you haven't confirmed to Google, we have Thai chili chicken wings? And so I've always said that because logically that makes sense, but literally in that room, Google was like, no, that's it. Like that is exactly it. So that I felt validated about today.
So I had to ask you, you shared something in the meeting and Lisa shared something from Google about Spanish restaurant Circa de Mi. You shared about AdWords. Share quickly what you guys have been doing for your restaurant clients.
I have a few instances where I have some clients who either have Latin cuisine or a significant Latin customer database. And so we started testing, running, not just Google, but also in Meta, literally exact same ads, where this one is written in Spanish and this one is written in English. And we've actually seen higher ad metric performance on the Spanish ads. So like we've been getting better CPM on the Spanish ones, and we're getting better CPC rates on the Spanish ones. For Google to say that their breakout search over the year was, restaurants near me open now in Spanish was like, okay, great. We've been using that as an AdWords.
High level YouTube for restaurants.
YouTube for restaurants. I feel like today you inspired me to prioritize that for my restaurant. And no joke, while you were still on stage, I emailed our content creator and I said, Andrew was sitting next to me. And I was like, all that content you're creating for TikTok? I also want it to go to our Google Business Profile and I want to go to YouTube. No changes, don't do anything different. We don't have to create more, just put it in other places, literally while you were live on YouTube.
Brilliant. Well,
Prescribe that.
We all believe in TikTok, we believe in Instagram Reels, we Facebook Reels, but like YouTube, it's a different animal, but they created shorts and there's no reason why restaurants aren't putting the content that they're creating for those platforms on shorts. I have Kelly Eston, Chief Marketing Officer of Toast. Kelly, you took time to be in New York City today, to be at this Google event, which is extremely impressive for me as a Toast Customer Advisory Board member to see what you guys, why do you care? Why do you care and what have you learned today?
Yeah, so a couple things. First of all, Toast has a partnership with Google. We are working with them to integrate first-party products for restaurants, pieces of a restaurant brand and tech stack that they can own directly into Google. So products like the ability to order straight from Google on Toast, the ability to reserve a table on Toast Tables are really critical to helping restaurants drive demand to their restaurants straight from where people are looking to where to go to eat, whether it's on Maps or on Google Search. And so we're here spending the day with Google to learn more about how we can deepen our partnership. But for me, the most valuable part about today was we had a bunch of Toast customers in the room.
You did have a lot of Toast customers.
Yes, which is so fun. Who are also, of course, Google customers, as are we all.
Yes.
And what I learned today was really about listening to our Toast customers, how they're using Google, how they think about Google for their business, and how Toast might support them in making Google even more powerful for their businesses. So the deeper we're able to integrate our data and our products together, the more it's easy for our customers to use Google to be successful.
I got Troy Hooper, CEO, Pepper Lunch Restaurants North America. What did you learn high level for multi-unit restaurant owners?
As a brand, we have to do marketing, we have to do ads, we have to help optimize listings and make sure that our franchisee stores are found as well. But our franchisees own their business, and so they're still local restaurant owners, right? 5, 10, 20 stores, doesn't matter what it is. They're still local business owners and they have to be connected. So I have to make sure they understand these things. It's one of the reasons I'm here, is to learn not only what's new or what's coming or be a part of crafting that in this feedback, but understand the things I don't even know exist.
Yep.
And that's something I think we discovered today that a lot of us don't know. If you're not a professional full-time marketer, agent, consultant, you may not know that stuff. So one of the biggest takeaways for me was you need to actually log into your Google business profile, probably monthly, nobody wants to give a number, but regularly enough that they're pushing new products, they're pushing new solutions. And it may be a test, it may be something they're waiting to see. Will people try this and will it work for them? The one thing they're committed to is making sure we know that it works or it doesn't work. And what I learned today, not only from the marketers, influencers, restaurateurs in the room, is Google ads and spend on Google outperform just about anything else.
Correct.
So, I subscribe, as you know, the Gary Vee model of things. And so I believe in, trying things on organic first, and then whatever sort of grabs attention and gets resonance with people, that's the thing you should lean into. But I think if you're going to lean in, spending a couple of bucks on Google is really powerful. And I think most restaurateurs and small business owners are, going to Meta first. I think they're going to Facebook and Instagram first. And I think the numbers prove that really we need to include Google, and we're not generally including it as a first thought partner. And that's something I'm going to look at more closely now as a result of today.
You guys produce a lot of content for all the socials. You lean into video storytelling. You're cutting edge for franchises, franchisors. What are you guys going to be doing on YouTube?
Yeah, I mean, this is not no bull. I mean, watching what you've done and the change in your restaurant's specific content and the results that you're getting really opened my eyes as well. I think a lot of us have sort of forgotten about YouTube.
Yeah.
It is the second most searched engine in the world.
It's the OG. We don't even think of it as a social media platform.
Not at all. And
it's
and you have permission to do short, long, mid, educational, informational, sales. You have permission to do anything there because that is going to be served to the people that are looking for it. So I am absolutely pushing my team to make sure that we're repurposing everything we do on other short form content platforms into shorts for sure, because the performance is obviously there. But really looking at YouTube, somebody said it today, most people use YouTube as a repository for their content.
I said that.
It's a library. Yeah, it's a library.
It's not YouTube first, it's YouTube last.
Yeah, we need to look at it as a functioning engine that can drive business and understand what works there. And the interesting thing now with shorts is that you have multiple things. You can cut things in multiple links.
And you can link to long form things.
Yeah, and they're getting more dynamic with their links. But I learned a lot about the title and the description and things I thought I knew or that we were told or other people say out in the ether. They confirmed a lot of that today. I am looking forward to and hoping that there's some evolution and some investment in the YouTube products for small businesses. I think if they treat YouTube kind of like they do Google Business Profile, I think that's an opportunity for Google to think about as well. So it's just funny, as a consumer, you have a behavior and an understanding of a platform, but then as a business owner, you kind of forget that. So it's pretty interesting to come back and look at it from a business perspective.
There it is, Troy Hooper at the Google Restaurant Industry Influencers Summit.